Nothing angers me more than paying top dollar for something and getting mediocre service or subpar quality. How do you, the homeowner and consumer, know if what you bought is top quality? I'm going to do my best to show you in this video. Here are some simple ways to determine the quality of your HVAC system. I'm going to focus on the ductwork and indoor air quality in this video. The most common traits of a low quality duct system I see in Plano, Texas, and really any market that uses flex duct: it not being stretched tight, not being supported right, and designed by someone not so bright, or lacking industry experience like many salespeople. One thing very dear to my heart is airflow, especially properly sized ductwork, properly installed ductwork. When you buy new HVAC equipment, it gives you heat and cold air. But does it really give you indoor comfort? New equipment is only one of the 3 pillars of indoor comfort. Using a 3-legged stool, let's break down the 3 pillars of comfort. You got the equipment, the ductwork, plus the home and indoor air quality. If you take one of these away, the stool gets wobbly and comfort goes away. SEER rating means absolutely nothing when you hook it up to undersized ductwork that's leaky and poorly installed. Most AC companies just focus on the equipment they put in your home. Poor design and install leads to more repairs and breakdowns, which in turn leads to more money for the contractor, and the cycle repeats itself. Large corporations have figured this strategy out, leaving you, the consumer, with overpriced, underperforming systems that need to be replaced prematurely. On the other end of the spectrum, we have the unlicensed guys, or those that just don't know any better, who deliver low-priced and underperforming systems. Nothing angers me more than receiving a high price with low quality. How do consumers know what justified value is in the HVAC world? Here are some examples of what flex duct looks like when it's not stretched tight. You can see how it's all bunched up together here and kind of snake shaped. Here's an example of when it's not supported right. There's only a couple straps. When ductwork's not supported right, like this one coming right off of the supply plenum, airflow is reduced substantially. Think of bending the end of a straw and trying to blow through it. That's essentially what's happening there. For the ducts being designed by someone bright, be sure to ask your salesperson for the duct layout or a copy of the load calculation. Something handwritten is better than nothing at all when it comes to the layout of the ductwork in your home. Here are some higher quality flex duct systems. As you can tell, these are stretched tight, they're supported right, and probably designed by somebody bright. Don't take my word for it. Listen to Tracy Martin, the Director of Dealer Development over at AeroSeal.
Out that all duct systems should be sealed. And the reason I'm going to say that is when you look at HVAC efficiency ratings, that SEER rating on there is assuming perfect 0% leakage duct. And we know that most duct systems are going to leak between 25 and 40%. With a sheet metal system, every seam, every connection is accountable for about 0.5% of leakage. So, you can get to 50% leakage in no time. You add all that up. If homeowners only knew that they weren't getting what they paid for, there would be, all kinds of pitchforks and craziness, right?
Take a look at this duct calculator and I'll explain further. This is an ADI flex duct calculator. Let's take a look at an 8-inch duct at a 4% compression. At 700 feet per minute velocity, this is a common velocity, that duct will deliver around 190 CFM. Now we take the same 8-inch duct at a 30% compression at the same velocity, 700 feet per minute, and this 8-inch duct is only going to deliver around 105 CFM. In addition to lowering airflow, it also wreaks all kind of havoc on the system. This is how I rate my flex duct installers. Fully stretched, we got the Superstar A-Team. 4% compression, we're working with an A-Team still. At 15% compression, that's B-Team, and 30%, that's novice, not on my crew. I've been in roughly 2,000 homes in the North Texas area over the past 2 years, and there's a troubling trend. HVAC system installation and workmanship quality is declining while prices are increasing. The part that makes me furious is consumers have no idea that they're getting taken advantage of because the systems still work. So please help me raise consumer awareness and share this video, and definitely share it with somebody in the market for an HVAC unit.